Today we look at the last verse of Psalm 100. For the Lord is good and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. As Christians, we know what God is like. He has revealed himself supremely in Jesus Christ, and we worship. So here, as we exalt in God, we do so because God's good. Oh, that is easy to sing as a modern day chorus. But God is good. It's part of the very character and nature of his being. His love endures. His love goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. It goes on forever. And he has made certain that we should know of that, because in the center of history is the crucifixion. And the crucifixion is many things. It was a happening once, sufficient, and for all time. And we talk, and rightly so, about sin being dealt with, death being dealt with, the devil being dealt with. But the whole movement through the cross is God saying, I love you, I love my creation, and it is not my desire to let you go. So I am relentlessly pursuing you in my love. His love endures forever. It's not fickle. It doesn't go up and down. Sometimes you may feel that love more than at other times. But whether you feel it or you don't, his love endures forever. This morning, as you use this psalm, look at yourself in the mirror and worship and say, God's love is mine. God's love fills his church. And then as we go on giving reasons why we should exalt, his faithfulness continues through all generations. Faithfulness is so needed. We often talk about faith, hope, and love. And those three virtues, those three graces live together. They slot so well in because they are the character of God. His faithfulness. God is going to bring about everything that he said he would. He is faithful. And he will be faithful to you in your death. And he will be faithful to you in your new body. Why can we be so sure of that and proclaim it? Well, he's been faithful to you in the past. As you read the Old Testament, as you look into the life of Jesus, the Bible is descriptive of God's faithfulness. And so we, today, worship the one who's always faithful. It says this continues through all generations. There's nothing that takes God by surprise, nothing that he hasn't dealt with, and nothing that ultimately will hinder his purposes. Our God is faithful. So as we come to the conclusion of this psalm, read it slowly. Take time to pray it out loud. But take time too, please, to allow the thoughts of the psalmist, that by the Spirit, this very psalm may be as music to your soul and something that becomes melodic in your life.